Hello everyone. It's James again. And before I start today's video, I just want to quickly say, all work in this video contains 100% original content of and by myself James Smith, otherwise known as Bgood 4000, and was uniquely created with NAWMAL software, by myself James Smith. As I purchased commercial rights from NAWMAL to produce my unique and original video with this software. Commentary is uniquely my own thoughts, feelings, and expressions. Now that I have that out of the way, I do hope your day is going way better than fantastic. And your journey to self-betterment is going way better than fantastic as well. Today I wanted to talk about what narcissistic abuse is literally designed to do. And how knowing these very important facts can help you do the self-work to get back onto a track of a more normal life. A life where you are more happy. And you have more wins. Even if they are small wins in your life. Please celebrate those small wins. Because if you can build up enough small wins, you might notice a few bigger wins start to happen in your life. And this goes to what narcissistic abuse is designed to do. And for those that don't know, narcissistic abuse is an evil, devious way of undermining someone and their value. Pretending to love or care about someone, but then take that love away like it was never ever given to begin with. It's emotional and at times can turn into physical abuse. It's a systematic taking away of any and everything that means something to you. It's constantly having the rug pulled out from under you by the people that are supposed to love and care about you the most. And this type of abuse is meant to chip away at your self-esteem. Until you are so low in your life, you feel helpless and hopeless. You see, especially if you grew up in a home with a narcissist parent or parents, you likely didn't have a lot of wins to celebrate. And if you did have these wins, the narcissist figured out a way to devalue, make light of, or change the focus off of those wins and onto something else, making you feel like there is nothing you can do to be good enough. Or like I say, maybe the wins weren't even there to celebrate. Because some narcissist parents will create such a world for their child, so they won't have any kind of external validation for a job well done. Because they don't want you to know what that feels like. Narcissist parents either want to get you used to and accepting losing in life and in everything you do. Or they will make you still feel like you've lost when you got a win. It's truly sadistic and evil. And this leaves deep wounds that you as the abuse victim or abuse survivor carries around. And for anyone to say, just get over it, doesn't know what they are talking about. As there have been study after study that shows that this type of sadistic emotional abuse lingers for longer in a person's life than, let's say, they were physically struck. Now we know both actions and abuse methods are evil and wrong. But for some reason in society, if you weren't struck, you are told to just get over it. And this is what a lot of the narcissists know. And this is why many, not all, but many try to be careful for at least a little while to make sure they stick to emotional abuse. Now don't get me wrong. Narcissists can become violent. And they can even hire someone to bump you off. We see it happen in the news all of the time. But narcissists prefer. They prefer to manipulate you into literally feeling like a failure so that you just give up trying at anything. Now this part I'm going to mention might be hard to train someone to think and believe. But when you get up in the morning, and you thank God for another new day, and you look yourself in the mirror and you tell yourself that you are worthy of great things, that you are blessed and highly favored, and that you love yourself. Please also don't forget to tell yourself that the narcissists or other toxic people in your life aren't worth to make you sad or to make you feel hopeless and helpless. Now I want you to get out there in life and get even some small wins going. And if you are getting those small wins, while you are giving yourself that self-love, and you are telling yourself time and time again, these narcissists aren't worth it. Tell yourself that you see what they are doing and why they are doing it. And that you aren't going to feel helpless. You aren't going to feel hopeless. You see, narcissists know if they play that brainwashing record in your mind long enough, that hopelessness and helplessness will soon become your daily reality. Until your life is no more. They literally don't want you to live an authentic life. They want you scared to even try. Simply because of all of the life failures and setbacks you've experienced. They want you to flinch. They want you to have that thing that stops you from doing something great. Simply because all of your previous efforts haven't gone your way. You have to rewrite the brainwashing by repeating in your mind and saying out loud to yourself when you're alone and in a private space, that what happened to you was evil and wrong, and the people doing such evil acts wanted you to be right where you are at. And that you aren't these negative things. And though you might fail 1,000 more times, you aren't going to stop trying to have a wonderful life. I believe you're a winner. I believe you can do it. And I know that God loves you, as He sees all the pain and struggle and heartache you've gone through. Narcissistic abuse is meant to strip you of a life, and to leave you hopeless and helpless. Please don't let that happen. And I know you are in a tough spot right now. But just do the best you can with what you've got at this time. And don't come down on yourself too hard if things don't work out. Please pat yourself on the back for at least trying. With that said, I do hope your day is blessed. And until next time, bye for now. And be good to yourself.